Well, I don't have to tell you, we've had some fluctuating weather here in Northeast Ohio, and the biggest concern to homeowners is water damage all the rain has possibly caused. Joining me right now from Ohio State Waterproofing is a CFE, a certified foundation expert, Frank Bauck.
Okay.
How do you like that?
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. CFE.
Yes.
Thanks for being here, Frank.
Thank you for having me.
All right, a lot of rain lately, and you know what? It's been a mild winter, but a wet one.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, and that could mean havoc.
It can. This is an opportunity for people to look around their homes inside and out to check out what this horrible weather that we've had recently, just an amazing amount of rain that can bring problems that you don't even realize.
Right. So let's take a look at some pictures here and maybe some telltale signs that we do have a problem here. What are we looking at?
Well, this is the white powder, the efflorescence. This is a reaction that kind of the glue of the foundation's coming out because the wall's getting wet.
Oh, wow.
So this is an important thing to pay attention to.
And not just on the walls.
Yeah, wet floors as well. You know, a big portion of people we see will tell us that, you know, we just found the problem, but once we do the investigating, the problem's been there for a while.
Yes.
So if you do your own research and kind of go down into your basement, if it's finished, you should be looking at finished spaces every now and then after rains, just to make sure the carpet's not gotten wet that you can't see.
Right.
Because these are problems that'll creep in and you'll never know they were there.
Frank, if we do have a finished basement, drywall on where the block is, you know, and maybe carpet that's like tack down, do you suggest we pull up, we take a peek?
You can look and see. The problem with carpet today is it's got a plastic backing that would prevent the water from coming through
so you're not
sometimes.
Feel it.
So like I said, a lot of times when we do an investigation for people, we're pulling back carpet and we're seeing problems that have been there for even years that people don't know.
And something you really can't hide. I mean, you know, carpet, plastic on the bottom could possibly hide the wetness, and drywall could hide that white powdery stuff, but it can't fool the nose.
The smell, the mold. And that's the big thing, is we don't want that to become something that starts to become an issue, because we're learning from the EPA, they once said 40%. Now it's up to 50% of the air in your home is coming from that lower level. So if it's bad downstairs, it's bad upstairs.
It's getting around. Okay, so what's the best way to waterproof, right?
Well, I mean, I think your house dictates what gets needed. There's a lot of different ways that
depending
you
on
can
the
fix
age,
the basement. The age, what the problem you're having, how it was built, all those are factors. But ideally, we want to approach the problem by stopping the water from coming in.
Okay.
There are methods that deal with it after it comes in. Those are more temporary type solutions. If you want a permanent solution, we want to fix our roof from the outside, not the inside. We want to fix our basements from the outside as well.
Right, and the thing about waterproofing is there's no DIY.
It's not that simple.
No.
Yeah, there are things we can do preventatively. But, you know, and unless you're willing to take a shovel and start going at it yourself, sometimes it isn't.
How do we know what to do? All right, well, we're also going to look at some photos here, maybe some finished photos, I believe.
These are some outside systems that you're seeing get put in.
Okay, good. Okay.
A lot of this work can be done by hand. This is an example of how you can use the space if it's properly protected.
Yeah.
That's a big part of what we've been getting over the last couple of years, is this transformation.
I think the side effect with the pandemic is that, look, we're staying put. We're not going anywhere. Let's make this space the best we could possibly make it.
That and interest rates right now. So you're not moving. You're going to capitalize on the space you currently have. Your basement's typically the biggest room in your house.
Right. And Ohio State Waterproofing, a very trustworthy company, and you've worked hard for that title.
Yeah, we have 46 years we've been around. We're locally owned and operated. If you got work done by us in 1978, you're still under warranty today. We're the largest, longest standing warranty in the industry.
Well, all right, for more information, ohiostatewaterproofing.com. It's as simple as that. You can call 330-467-1055. Frank, as always, it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, quick break. We'll be right back with more of Good Company.
This segment of Good Company was sponsored by Ohio State Waterproofing.